Hi everybody, it's Wendy from Personally Yours by Wendy, and today we are here to celebrate Marie's 60th birthday. So I'm going to wait a few minutes. Cece's probably still on. I have another minute. I'll get us pulled up over here and shared out, and then we'll get started. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing great. I am doing great. I am just going to share us out. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Eliza. Hi, Tina. Hi, everybody. Hi. What's going on? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, we're going to get started because I have two things I want to do. Good morning, Ramona. Hi, Julie. Hi, Heidi. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy everybody's joining me this morning. Okay, hold on. Let me put the volume down here. Hi, Susan. If any of you know, today we're celebrating Marie's 60th birthday. I'm coming up right behind her on her tails. I am so good, Heidi. Very good today. And I know, hi Marie, happy birthday. I know that Marie is soon moving. So when it's somebody's birthday, I like to make them something. So I figured, let me make something that is not going to be cumbersome for her to move and pack. So I decided I was going to, hi Samshine. I decided that I was going to make her, I started it. Some of it's done, but I'm going to do some of it with you here. So I decided that I was going to make her a tote and put some charms on it. So today, what I'm going to do is, because I've already showed you how to make this on a reel, and I've showed you how to make this, and I've showed you how to make the dangles. But the one we're going to do today, I have not shown yet. So I'll show you how to do that. This one's actually going to be personalized with her name. So we're going to make a dangle to go on the bag. And then after, hopefully we'll have time. I want to make a little mini cake. So we're going to get started right away, okay? So this is going to be Marie's tote. That's her tote. We're gonna make a dangle to add to it. Hi, Carly girl. Hi, Jamie. I'm glad, Marie. I figured it's something that you can just take with you. You don't have to worry about packing it up or putting it anywhere or anything like that. So that's what we're gonna do. So these are a little bit different than the dangles that I've showed you in the past. This is actually much easier. We're going to use some stretch string. This is Stretch Magic, 100 meters. Let's see. Does it say what? It's 1 millimeter. This one is 1 millimeter. So I'm just going to take a bunch of this off. We're not going to need all of it, but I like to be a little bit extra. Hi, everybody. Okay, so when you use stretch string, when you use Stretch Magic, I always, hi Jane Ann, I always like to give it a stretch, okay, just to make sure that it's good. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. I'm just going to give it a stretch to make sure that we're good. I'm also using this swivel clasp, so it's a little clasp. It opens like this, and it's got a swivel at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to use that. Like I said, I like to give it a little stretch just to make sure. I don't know why. I know I'm supposed to do this. I can't exactly tell you why you're supposed to do it. It's kind of like how we condition our clay, right? You know you're supposed to do it. I'm not sure everybody really knows why we do it, but so that's what I'm doing here. So I'm going to take my stretch string. Now, this is how I do it. If you guys have a way that you like to do it, hi, Vay. If you guys, hi, Michelle. If you guys have a way that you like to do it that way. This is just the way I like to do it. I'm going to take it and put it through here. And I am going to make I'm just going to come through. So I'm not actually knotting. It's just got one of those, I think it's called a slip, but that's what I have. Let me hold it up close so you can see. Okay, just like that. So now I have two ends. Hi, Maricela. I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Marquita. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Anise. Hi, Tina. Oh, look, everybody's joining. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is what we have. We have a swivel clasp. We have the Stretch Magic. I have two sides. I have two sides. I'm in a very happy mood. I have two sides now. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to start with, I made that slip knot, and now I'm going to tie at the bottom just a knot. So I'm going to go through once and through twice. This is a surgeon's knot, and I'm just going to pull it tight. I want it to stay at the bottom of my loop, and I'm just going to pull it tight. That will keep it where I want it, just like that. Now I have two sides, so we're going to bead both sides. Hi, Shay. Okay, so we have two sides. Hi, Holly. How are you? Thanks, guys, for joining. I'm so glad that you're here to celebrate Marie. I'm going to maybe sing to her. Maybe, maybe not. We're going to say, because my singing voice is not the greatest. Okay, so now what you do with this is very simple. Anybody can do it. Hi, Priscilla. Priscilla, we're going to have a live where I get some marshmallows and I just do it. I'm just going to have to do it. We're going to just pick some beads, whatever you like. I took a couple boxes out. Marie, what's your favorite color? Marie, what's your favorite color? Okay, I'll sing to you. I will sing to you. I'm waiting for Marie to tell me her favorite color. And then we will go. Jan, hi. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. I'm waiting. I know there's a big delay. Blue, pink, everything. Okay. We have pink and we have blue. And let's get, you know there's got to be a gummy bear on there, right? There's got to be. So let me sit down. Okay, so we have two sides of our Stretch Magic on our little clasp. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start beading. I'm going to add a bead to this side. Okay, so we have two sides. I'm going to just start beading. There's no, you can do whatever you like. If it makes you happy to look at it, it's all good. I tell you all the time. It just has to make you happy. Doesn't have to make anybody else happy. Has to make you happy. I'm going to put a little dice on here. I have a feeling Maria might like to gamble. If she doesn't, I do. So that'll make you think of me. I just got to find the hole in this one. There we go. I like a little dice. I like, let's get some crystals. Let's get some regular beads. And if there's no rhyme or reason, you just bead them up however you like. And I'm going to start now putting, let me get some smaller beads and I'll show you why in a second. I'm going to get these smaller beads. I actually don't like to gamble. Oh, really? You don't like to gamble? All right, well, the dice on there will remind you of me because I do like to gamble. I do. Let's get some of these pink ones since you like pink. And we'll put those in between. Okay, so now we're going to start. So this is how it's going to hang from the bag. So I need her name to go this way. So we're going to start. I'm going to start with one of these spacer, I'm going to call them spacer beads. A spacer bead can be whatever you want. There are specific beads that are spacer beads. For me right now, these pink ones are going to be spacer beads. And we're going to start. We're going to do M. And then we're going to put, in between each letter, we're going to just put one of these pink beads. A. You just have to make sure that they go on the correct way. You can put, it's possible to put them upside down. So I just want to make sure that I'm being cognizant of the fact that they're right side up. You agree, Chrissy? Nobody, who else likes to gamble? Do I have any friends that like to gamble? Any? Come on, guys. Somebody get my back. I mean, I love a good slot machine. I love a good game of roulette. I love a nice rub-off. I love a good rub-off. So we're just putting the letter beads. These are letter beads that I got from, where are these letter beads from? These letter beads are from Amazon. They also have letter beads at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. You can get them anywhere. We're going to make this a little bit of a longer dangle. You do, Jamie? Listen, I'm not good at poker, but I'll try anything. I like those big slot machines that you sit in the big chair and they make noise and the chair shakes. I love it. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to hold it up. I'm not done yet. Come on. It's upside down for you guys, I think. No, there we go. It's right. So that's her name. So we're just going to add now a few more beads. We'll add this blue because she said she likes blue and pink. And let's see what else we have in here. Let's do this pink one. These are all just beads that I've collected. You can get them from anywhere. Hold on. You know my nose is running, right? Because I'm on live. Good morning, Raymond. Okay. All right. There you go, Vay. I'm right there with you, baby. I'm right there with you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me see what else I have in here. I have this really pretty pink sparkly bead. It's got like glitter inside. We're going to use that. Now look, you see that I can't see too good where the hole is, so just give me a minute. There we go. Oh, right? Right? Listen, I like the old time machines where you pull the lever. There's not too many of those anymore. Around here anyway. In Atlantic City, there's not. There's a couple casinos in Pennsylvania that my friends and I go to occasionally. Let's see what I want to put. Okay, Marie, I'm going to let you pick right now. You can have a smiley face flower or a regular smiley face or a penguin. So it's a penguin, a smiley face, or a smiley face flower. Which one would you like? It's just going at the bottom of this stack. So you tell me, and I'll put it there. Hi, Cece. Your tray and the crafts you made today were beautiful. What's NFR? I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't. We used to get free drinks. Yeah, right. The penguin, because penguins are my son. Okay, you got it. So the penguin's going to go on, and the other one's going to get the gummy bear. So let me just get, I want to put a star on here. I have these stars. And there's no rhyme or reason. You just, like I said, you do what you like. Sometimes I have to poke through. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, then I will get a different one. Nope. Let's get a different one. Let's try this one. There we go. Right down. I knew what you meant, Brenda. I knew what you meant. All right, let me get one more crystal here because I want to put him on. So he's got to go on this way. Okay, so this is what we have here for this side. I'm going to tie another surgeon's knot under here. And I'm going to bring that knot, I'm going to hold it with my pointy tool here and bring the knot all the way down as close as I can. Actually, hold on. I've changed my mind a minute. Let me pull this out. I have a better idea. Let me pull this knot out. I'm going to add this small bead down here. So maybe I can hide the knot in it. I think I might be able to. No, I need something with a bigger hole. Let me find a bead with a bigger hole so I can hide the knot in it and we won't see it. Let's try. Let's try this blue bead. I think I can hide the knot in there. So I'm going to put this bead now at the bottom. Now I'm going to tie a surgeon's knot. Sorry. National Rodeo. Oh, how fun is that? Okay. Now I'm going to grab my tool. This just helps me bring the knot down. There we go. Okay, so there we have one side. I'm going to cut this off. Let me see. Do I want to make another knot. Just to be extra, extra, extra careful. Okay. Gonna hide the knot in. Well, maybe I shouldn't have made a second, but I feel better that, there we go. Now it's in there. Okay. So that's what we have there. Okay. I'm going to cut the extra off. Now we're going to work on this side. So this side, we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to beat it up. Choose whatever you like. Whatever beads you like. What time is it? Okay, I'm going to still have time to make my little cake. We're going to put a pink heart. Wait, yeah. No, this way. No. You have to make, you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to figure out which way to put it on so it faces right. It's got to go through this way. These are really simple to make. And they're adorable, I think. I hope you give it a try. If you need to know, if you have any questions, you can always message me. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We just have stretch magic, a hook. It doesn't have to be the same hook I have. It could be anything with a circle at the bottom or you could tie a knot. Having butterfingers. That's so fun. your kids rodeoed. How fun is that? I'm a Jersey girl. There's no rodeo stuff going on over here for sure. We're just going to use all different colors. I'm going to use a green. I just think that the different colors make it fun. Let's get some of these. These are like semi-precious stones. We're going to get a couple crystals. These bicone crystals for a little sparkle. If I could see, it would be so good. What does everybody have planned for the weekend? I'm going to organize this house in some way today. Let's see. Let's get... Oh, I have one of these. This will be pretty on here. This little flower. That'll go like that. I'm going to add a couple of these. And this goes really quick. Just get whatever beads you have. Whatever you like. There's no right or wrong way to do this, guys. You just have to start. Start at the beginning. Just like, you know, like Do Re Mi. What's that song? Sam, where are you? Sound of Music. There's another crystal that's really pretty. We'll use this hot pink. Then I'm going to use 2 more of these little pink ones. I'm going to do 2 pink reverse spacers. I'm going, oh, how fun is that? We're going out to finish Christmas. I wish I even could say that. I mean, I did start, but I'm nowhere near. And I have to do my food shopping list. I'm putting the gummy bear on. We're going to do a blue gummy bear because Marie said she likes pink and blue. And we're just going to add 2 more down here. And we're almost done with this, guys. Then we're going to make a little cake. Carly girl, I keep seeing Crafting in Chaos with Carly is watching. Crafting in Chaos with Carly is watching. So this is what we have. And I do like them to be one shorter, one longer. I just like the way that looks. So there's the gummy bear. There's the penguin. I'm going to add 1 more bigger bead at the bottom here. What did I do here? I did blue. On this side, we'll do pink. And I'll tie the knot. And we'll be good to go. Oh, you're organizing. Organizing's so fun. But yes. Yes, Sam. You know, Do Re Mi. It's a very good place to start. It's one of my favorite movies, The Sound of Music. I'm just pulling the knot down, tightening it. I'm going to make another one on top of it, and we're going to pull it through the bead, and then we're going to hang it on the bag. Hi, Nikki B. We're going to hang it on the bag. I'm going to send this bag to Marie. Putting this pin in here just helps me bring the knot down. I don't know, some kind of like physics thing, don't ask me. I'm kidding, I have no idea if it's a physics thing, it just works. So I'm pulling it tight, and then I want to pull my bead down over it. And then we have our dangle. And then it's going to go on the bag. And you can just hook it to any of your hooks. They can hear you coming and going. I love it. Okay. So like I said, if you want to learn how to make this or this, you can go to my page. There's reels even to make these dangles. There's a video. I just showed you how to make this one. And that's it. You just put it on whatever bag. You could take this off and add it to a different bag. If you don't want to have the tote, you can add it to your pocketbook. You can just take one off and add it to your pocketbook. It's just fun. Thanks, Jan. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff away. We're going to make a mini cake. We're going to make a mini cake. And that's it. But I have to put my beads back where they go. What time is it? Still have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Hi, Yolanda. Okay. Thanks, Heidi. Thanks, Jane Ann. It's fun, right? And then Marie doesn't have to worry about packing it up. I'm glad, Marie. I'm glad. I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to put it behind me on my desk so I can start with the clay. Okay. So I have pink and blue. Look, it's like I knew, Marie. It's like I knew. Let me move this and this. All right, so we're going to start with blue, light turquoise. It's in glue. Right? So cute, right, Rory? They look so cute on a bag. I just move them from bag to bag. However you like them. Doesn't every girl like something a little jingly and dangly? I do. Hi, Miss Joanne. I saw somebody say hi to you, so I'm assuming you're here. How are you? You can see my slippers. My Santa slippers. Wait, I'll take one off. My Santa slippers. I love these slippers. They're so comfortable. I have to find another pair. Okay. So I'm just going to use this light turquoise. And what we're going to do is we're going to just make a mini cake. Very simple and easy mini cake. I'm going to use, instead of my regular guides, I'm going to use these. So I got these paint sticks from Ace Hardware. I had to buy them. Julie, buy all the things. Message me when you do it, because I love to see them. Everybody has such a good take on it. I love to see everybody's take on it. You're going to be, Joanne, you're always amazing. Always. When will you have some of your creations on a live sale? I think after Christmas, I'm going to plan a live sale. Because Eliza apparently wants to buy some of my things. So I'm just conditioning. Sort of like we stretched out the string before. Okay. Okay, paint sticks. I have, first of all, hold on a minute. We have a little, I was working with a boa, and apparently that boa has gotten into every possible thing it could have in my craft room. Like everything. And I keep finding it. It was attached here. So this is just 3 paint sticks. I glued together with wood glue. I used, I put wood glue. I clamped it. I let them dry. That's it. So I made one with 3 paint sticks, and I made them with 4, depending on Thank you, Alyssa. It's very sweet of you to say. Depending on the thickness that you want. Okay? So these are 3. They're thicker. These are thicker than my thickest dough guides from Hobby Lobby that you always see me using, the clear ones. This one. These are thicker than this, so that's why I'm using this. Wendy, I used the black boa over here. Right? It's unbelievable how it gets everywhere. You can absolutely get a shirt that says it's for these 4. I will take full blame for all of your shopping addiction problems. Except I'm not taking full blame for like the stickles. I'm not. I'll take half. I'll take quarter. Christy Martin and Carly get the other parts of that. Nope. And as I was in here this morning, I got I get like ideas. I got a really good idea of something that I want to show you guys how to make. I just have to figure out if I have the supplies for it, because I'm not buying any new supplies. Right there. I know. I wish that I could do it, Sam, but Christmas. Oh boy, that was not good. See, I thought I cleaned it, but it had dust on it. That's the problem with keeping my rolling pin under my desk when I do other crafts that don't involve clay and it involves material. It gets all over. Okay, got it off. Let me recondition this a little bit. I still have a half hour, so we're good to go. I wish that I could do it, Sam, but I have, whatever what, Carly, you know. You take that blame right with me, girl. You got to stand arm in arm with that. Okay, here we go. So this makes it quite thick because this is 3 paint sticks. I'm going to take these, just scalloped cookie cutters. They have these at, I think I got these on Amazon. No, maybe Walmart. It's either Walmart or Amazon. I'm not sure. You know, Carly, I bet you have the same idea I had. Maybe you go live from here while you're here in the midst of all the chaos and let the people see. I don't know. It might be a little too much for them fans. So it's a little crazy here. So I think I'm going to go with, I don't want to make it too big. We're going to do this size. I'll tell you what size it is in case you want to make one. This is a 2.5 inch. I'm going to use the scallop side. Okay, we're going to do this again. Live from the, you could just go live from here. You can walk around and introduce everybody. That'll definitely be an hour's worth of time. You could go live from here, Carly. Just pick a time and I'll, and you just go live from here while we're eating, while we're cooking, whatever. I think that would be so much fun. All right, so we have one, and then we're going to do a pink. We do bright pink and a light pink. And then I'll show you what we'll do. I did basic fusion, but reminds me of light. Absolutely. Wait, why no, Sam? I think I'm misunderstanding what's happening here. This has a big hard piece in it. Let's see if I can condition it out. Wendy always hides in the bathroom and watches. Nothing. Oh yeah, no, nothing inappropriate. Don't you know that about me, Sam? When I have an event to go to, which is often because we have a lot of things. I mean, half my family's probably watching this. I go in the bathroom and I turn the live on and just stay in there and watch. You never knew that? You had to know that. You had to know that. Okay, there we go. So this one is this. Then we're going to use these two. In that case, absolutely. Yeah, Carly, I could go in there with you. I could go in there with you. But I think that you should go live from here and while things are going on, even if it's just for like 20 minutes, half hour. If there's an opening, you might as well do it. I mean, as long... I wish that you all could come. I wish that you all could come. I would love it so much for you all to come. It's a good time. It's a lot of people, but it's a good time. My husband said to me last week, it's your time to shine. I just love Christmas, and I've had Christmas Eve several years in a row. Now I took it over from our parents, and I love it so much. Okay, here we go. The next one. I'm just going to go around. I have some leftover vegetable glycerin on here. Hi, baby girl. You don't know where to go? Hi, Mama. Hi. I can't pick you up. Hi. Hi. I can't pick you up. Go lay in your bed. Go in your bed. You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Okay. Zoe wants to say hi. Say happy birthday, Marie. Okay. Give me a kiss. Hey. Go in your bed. I think I might have something blocking over there. So we're just going around the bottom, smoothing it out. Okay, so I'm going to take this and put it right in the center. Just like that. We're going to make one more layer, and then I'm going to show you how you can make it a little extra special for any occasion. Is that in the middle? Well, it is now because I was a little hasty, but that's okay. Light pink. She's too much. What's the matter? Does Serena have her door? Serena, call her. Go see Serena. Go ahead. Do you have your door shut? Go see Serena. Go see Sissy. There she goes. She's a baby. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. All right, now we're going to do the smallest one. Is anybody? You can squeeze the puppy. She likes to be squeezed. She likes to be snuggled. Okay. All right, so now we're going to make the smallest one. Let's see. It's 10:38. Serena, can you call Rami and tell her I'm live? She keeps calling me. Okay. So my aunt raised me since I'm 4 years old. She's like my mother. And the kids call her Rami because the first grandchild couldn't say grandma, so he called her Rami. So now she is Rami forevermore. Okay, so we have the light pink. The light pink is going to go right on top. I'm sure you may have seen me do this on a reel. I did. I showed you how to make this mini cake. And then, Wendy. That was the wrong size, but you do this way. So what we'll do, I'm going to take this top, I'm going to put it here. Simple, simple. The reason that this works is because these are thicker. If you use the thinner guides, it doesn't actually, it looks more like a cookie, but this looks like a little cake, okay? And then, what you can do, where's my other one that I took out for an example? What do I do with it? I don't know, but I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to take a piece of wire. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, Susan. I'm going to take a piece of wire. And I'm going to get some letter beads. I'm going to get some letter beads. You know, we're good. It depends where we are, Jan. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So you can just write whatever you want in your letter beads. So I'm going to just write Mary. I'm just going to put the beads on here. M, E. I like this, these beads were from, I'm pretty sure they were from Amazon. Either Amazon or Hobby Lobby, but I like them because all the letters are separated and I don't have to go pick through. I can just find the letter I need and that one, not drop them off. Hold on. Where did that one go? Okay, we're going to get another M. Let me close this before they go everywhere. Okay, so you have a piece of wire. Let me just... The hardest part about this is making sure that the letters are going the right way when you put them on. And that you don't lose them halfway through. Until I drop the box. Exactly. Okay. Let me bend this side up so it doesn't fall off. We'll put the Y on this end. Now, this was way too much wire, but you get the idea. Okay, so I'm going to bend this wire up. And bend this wire up. I'm going to see where I want it, my little cake. Okay, I'm going to cut with my wire cutters. That would be Jan, a catastrophe. You have no idea. Thank you. I got this necklace as a gift at Fake Bakers. Christy Martin brought it for me. She wears one too, just similar to it. Okay, so now this is what we have. We just have the word Mary on a wire. And what I'm going to do is figure out where I want it. And I'm going to put some super glue on the wire. Very carefully. Let me get a piece of parchment. Now you can do this with a name, with Happy Bee Day. I mean, you could put Happy Birthday. You could do several lines. You could put Mary, Joy, Noel, whatever you want. So I'm just going to put super glue on the ends of this wire, just like this, and just like this. I'm going to take it And I am going to insert the wire into the clay. And this is what you have. How cute. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll take whatever I have. You could put like a little gingerbread in there. I have a lollipop I could put in there. I think I like the lollipop. We'll put the lollipop. Let me get something else. Hold on. Let's see. That's too big. That's okay. Just pulling a few things from my magic hat. I'm just kidding. From my bag of tricks over here. Oh, look at that. All right, hold on. I have these, which are cute. I have this little bow on a circle. I've shown you how to do these. Not that it's just a mini cutter, and then I press it into the little circle. That's it. Simple, simple. We'll add that here. This is one of the swirls I made. These are too big. That one might be cute because it matches. Let's do this one, and then I'll put a candy cane, and we'll be good to go. And then we have a little cake. I'll probably add some rhinestones. Look, I still have, look at me go. 10:46, I did 2 things. Who am I today? Who am I? So we have our little Mary cake. We have our little lollies on it. Okay, let's add a candy cane. I have this little candy cane here. Oh, good, hold on. I have some of these with holes drilled in them so I can use. We'll just do this. Add a candy cane here. How cute is that little cake? You can make them for birthdays. You could make them for anything. Anything. You could just put a little somebody's name on it. You could do this with anything. So let's add some rhinestones to it. Let's add some rhinestones to it because you know we got to bling it up. We're going to bling it up a little bit. And then, let's see. Where's my liquid fusion? Does anybody see my liquid fusion? Right, left, up, down, where is it? We'll find it. But while I'm looking for it today, we're celebrating Marie's 60th birthday. And I'm so honored that she asked me to do it. I said honor, an honor, honestly. Before me was Cece with Dragonflies and Hearts. After me is Crafting with Joanne Barandi and Friends. I put the name in the comments of this live, and also the flyer is there. After Joanne is Yuli with Yuli's Happy Creations, and then Anise with Southern Bougie Creations, and then Carly Girl with Crafting and Chaos with Carly and Moose. At 3 o'clock, Marie's going to come on, Great Creations Folk Cupcakes. At 4, her beautiful daughter Nicole with Nicole's Great Creations. Jan, you're not coming on, right? Because Jan is recuperating. She needs to get better. We need her better. And at 6 o'clock, none other than Raymond the Evercrafter. So the lineup is amazing. let's add some rhinestones to this. Let me get my glue down. I will be watching and listening on my AirPod, just doing some Christmas stuff around here because there's always Christmas stuff to do. Because I change my mind a lot on things. I keep changing things. Oh, you'll be on at 5. What about, who's going on at 3? Thanks, Sam Shine. Who's going to be on at 3? I'm so happy that you guys joined me today. I am, look at that. Look at the red on the blue. I just love the red on there. Love the red on there. Oh, you'll be on twice today. Look at you, fancy. The glue is in the bathroom. It could be. Stephanie! I'm so happy that you guys joined me today. Today is a great day. And I'm so glad that Marie asked me to celebrate with her amongst these amazing crafters. Amazing. How lucky are we? I say it all the time. How lucky are we to be surrounded by so many people who are so creative and willing to share their ideas with us and their crafts with us and their time with us. We're very, very, very fortunate. Very. I myself count myself blessed. And I just think that we should all be very thankful. As Sam says, tomorrow is not promised. Tell the people that you love them today. I listen to I pay attention to everything everybody says. You may not see me comment a lot. You know, I work, I come on, sometimes I'm watching replay. I listen to everything everybody says. I pay attention. I'm always watching. Who says that? Anybody? No? I'm always watching. So we have red rhinestones there. Maybe I'll do an AB at the top. But how cute for a little birthday or a Christmas on your tier tray. You can make it to match anything you want. All you need to do, amen, is right. All you need to do is just use a thicker guide and it gives you more of like a cake. If you use a thinner guide, let's see if I have a cookie. I think I made a cookie with the thinner guide. Yes, I did. Let me show you. So if you use the thinner guides, you can make cookies like that. I'm sure everybody has made cookies like this, but the thinner guides, you make cookies. That looks like a cookie. The same cutters, but you just make it thicker, and it's a little mini cake. Fabulous. Fabulous. And then you just add your letter beads, whatever you have. Your letter beads. You could glue them on if you don't want to put them on the wire. I like a little bit of the movement with it. Like it has a little bit of movement. So I like it with a little bit of movement. And then you just add your rhinestones, whatever you have laying around on top. I know you all have something laying around on top, around your desk. I mean, we all have it. We all make things and they're just sitting there. You just add it. Look, I even have these little stars. Let's add some stars. Let's just add some stars. Let's just do it. Hi, Rami. I love you. There's Rami. Barbara Belvario. That's Rami. Everybody say hi to Rami. She's part of the reason that I'm here. And I mean, she's not crafty. Don't get me wrong. She's not crafty. But she is the best. She's part of the reason she's most of the reason I am the way I am. You plant apples, you get apples, you don't get pears. Roz from Monsters Inc. That's right, Sam Shine. always watching. Look how cute with the little stars on top. Just take what you got. Take what you have laying around, add it. If you like the way it looks, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. If it makes you happy to look at it, it's perfect. I have things around my craft room, half finished, and I just like put them around so I can look at them because they just make me feel happy. Look, Rami, everybody's saying hi to you. I'll call you as soon as I get done on here. I'm almost done. I think I have 5 more minutes. I'm going to add this big rhinestone. This one. And just add it. It just has to make you happy. Because chances are, if it makes you happy, somebody's going to love it. Somebody's going to love it. So that's what I have for you today. Marie, happy, happy, happy birthday. Let me sing to you. Let me sing to you. I'm not a good singer. Hey guys, sing happy birthday from in there. I need a backup. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marie. Happy birthday to you. Marie, enjoy this cold day because I know it's cold there as it is here. We're not too far from each other. And I hope you have, I know your birthday was this past week, but I hope that you enjoy today. And just let everybody spoil you a little bit, sing to you, and whatever. Guys, I'm going to let you go a few minutes early. Go to the potty, go get a drink, get some coffee. You're welcome, Marie. Thank you. Get some coffee, do whatever you have to do. Up after me is Crafting with Joanne Barandi and Friends. Thanks, Heidi. And that's it. If you have any questions about anything I did here today, you can always message me or leave a comment on this video. I will check them later. And I'll be listening while I'm doing stuff around the house. And I love you all. Mwah. Bye. Happy birthday, Marie.